Hey, Jerry Palladino here from Muscle Cars Old and New, and I'm here with Bob. How you doing, Bob?
Good. How are you?
This is for the viewers, and tell me about this car. Now, this is a 67 or 68?
68.
And you've had it since what year?
1985.
Now, when you got the car, what kind of condition was it in?
Rusty. It had a 400 motor in it. It had 10-inch wide slicks on the back. And it was, well, I could show you a picture of it.
Sure, if you got that, but later, let's talk a little bit more about it. So what did you do actually with the car, personally?
Well, I put it on a rotisserie. Before I did that, I jacked it up and cut out the floor, replaced the floor, the inner rocker panels, and the trunk floor. And then I put it on a rotisserie, and I continued the restoration from there. And then, well, I was 75 years old when I started on it, and I was 80 years old when I finished it. And I did everything but install the roof and overhaul the transmission.
Now, I noticed the interior is kind of a custom interior on that.
Yeah, it's a TMI front seats, bucket seats, and a TMI cover on a back seat.
And I see also it's a column shifter. That's the way it came. That's very unusual.
Yes, it came with a column shifter, and it originally had a power glide in it, and I put a 700 R4 in it.
Can we take a look under the hood?
Sure.
Oh, it's a good-looking motor. I see you got aluminum high-rise manifold, 4-barrel carb.
It's a Edelbrock ProFlow 4 multi-port fuel injection.
Oh, fuel. I see. So that's the fuel injection. It sort of looks like a carburetor to give it the nostalgic look, but it's actually computer controlled.
Yes.
And
it has 4-wheel disc power brakes, power steering, air conditioning, front power windows.
And I see you got an aluminum radiator.
Yes, aluminum radiator and electric fan.
So it does really well in traffic and even in this 95-degree
with the air
heat.
conditioning on, it stays cool.
That's great. What else has been done to the motor?
Well, the motor has been bored out 30 over. I got flat top pistons, 76 cc heads, and whatever horsepower it is, I do not know.
Never had a dyno or anything?
No, never had a dyno.
Never took it to the track?
Well, when you're 85 years old, things happen pretty fast, so got enough horsepower for me.
Bob, you look great for 85.
Thank you.
I would have said 70, 71. Really looks good.
Thank you.
So you worked on it for about 5 years to get it in this kind of condition?
Yeah, I kind of like started in the morning, and at 1 o'clock in the afternoon when it got hot, I just kind of quit.
You did all the work here at your house?
Yes, in the back I got a garage.
Oh. Beautiful. Runs good?
Yeah, last year I took it up to Mobile, Alabama, to the National Street Run Association meet up there, and it ran good.
What kind of exhaust do you have on it?
The mufflers I had on it were Hurst, and the baffles came loose inside of one of them, and it rattled, so I took them off and put just a loud muffler on it. And I had on my truck, and I thought they sounded good on a truck, but when I put them on here, it was just too loud.
Did you do the paint work as well?
Yes, I also painted it myself.
Right here in your shop?
Yes.
Bob told me he used a base coat and clear coat and really did a great job. The paint is, I would say, about equivalent to a current factory car, and it takes a lot of sanding to do that, especially with the car this old. The sides, as you can see, are really straight, no waves. He did an excellent job, especially the fact that he wasn't a body man. He just played it by the seat of the pants. Where did you learn to do all this type of work, automotive work? Were you a mechanic, or was it just seat of the pants?
Well, I'm an FAA licensed airframe and power plant mechanic, and I worked for a major airline for 36 years, 38 years. And I just went from there. I started off with a 1937 Oldsmobile that I did in 1977 all by myself. That was my first venture into street rodding. And kind of like just went from there.
Well, you did a fine job, and I certainly appreciate you talking to us, Bob, and taking me for a little ride in the car. And I wish you the best of luck with it. You enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.